Okay, so good evening, class. My name is David Ramos, and today I'm going to teach you some phrases called idioms in order to use them and increase your real English vocabulary, okay? Because, language is like a living being, for example, it evolves, it changes over time. That's why if you want to achieve a real and a good real conversation in English, it is important to look beyond to grammar books. Okay, so first of all, we are going to play a game. Okay, the game is shiritori. Okay, I'm gonna to explain you the rules of shiritori. Okay, one person starts with a word, then the next person takes the last letter from that word. Okay, and uses it to start the next word. Okay, then it goes on and on and on and on and on until someone loses. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. For example, right, my word is dog, so the last letter of this word is the letter G, right? So the next classmate need to create a word with this letter. Okay, so please, I'm going to start it. I'm going to start with this, and then please continue with the game. Okay, okay, a word, maybe a computer. Okay, please go ahead.
Race.
Very good.
Eagle.
Example.
Okay.
Lion.
Okay, let me allow me to explain the rules again. Okay, one person starts with a word, right? The next person takes the last letter from that word and uses it to start the new word. Okay, example, dog. The last letter of this word is the letter G, right? So the next classmate, for example, can start the new word for garden, right? Dog, letter G. So I'm gonna to start it with the letter G, right? Garden.
Okay. Okay, I understand that. Sorry.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna to start. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay. Cell phone.
Elephant.
Okay.
Training.
Yes. Keep going, guys.
Giant.
And maybe game.
Excuse me, what was your word? Game. Okay, that's incorrect, right? Because giant, and that's in letter T, right? Okay, last chance. I'm going to start again, okay? Camera.
Apple.
Okay, keep going, guys, okay?
Air.
Element.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Keep going, keep going.
Turtle.
Okay, very good. Letter E. Someone? Letter E.
Eraser.
Okay, very good. Letter R.
Rise.
Rise, right. Very good. Letter E again.
Early.
Early, very good. Keep going, guys.
Yesterday.
Yard.
Okay, very good. Yesterday.
Yard.
Yes, right, it's the same letter. And the letter R, please. No, letter D, sorry.
What? What letter?
Letter D.
Duck.
Donkey.
That, very good. Letter K, sorry.
Kinesthetic.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's enough, okay? Thank you for your participation, okay? Now, okay, guys, before to start, does any of you have an idea about idioms? Please, if any of you guys has an idea about idioms, please raise your hand and tell us, okay? Please, if you have an idea about idioms, please.
Teacher, maybe an idiom can be a phrase which only a native speaker could say.
Okay, yes, that's right. Another opinion, please? Another opinion about idioms? Okay, no problem. Since many of you don't have any idea about idioms, please do a search, okay, about the idioms, okay? Then write down what you understood, okay? Please, what you understood about idioms, okay? You have 3 minutes to do so, okay? So please go to the internet, search some information about idioms, and then write down what you understood about that topic, okay? Please, Mr. Estacio, please can you repeat what you need to do?
We're going to look for some information about idioms in the internet.
Okay, then what happened then?
And then we're going to tell or we're going to write about it.
In the chat section, okay? Okay, very good. So go to the internet, right? You have 3 minutes, okay? Two minutes remain. Remember, write down your answer in the chat, okay? Please. 1 minute remains. Please write down your answers. Okay, guys, time is over. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look your answers. Okay. Okay, idioms are popular sentences that help us exemplify, advise, or even express ourselves in a different way. Yeah, that's right. Very good, Miss Montserrat. Okay, an idiom is a saying or expression that says one thing literally but means something else when explored in context. Yes, that's right. Are sentences that people use to express in a different meaning. Yes, very good. Idioms are expressions which are not always literally, some things are metaphorical. Yes, that's right, very good. It is a word or common phrase which has figure meaning and that is different from the phrase's literal meaning. Okay, that's kind of difficult to understand, but yes, right. Idiom is the highest expression of culture. It serves to express ourselves, language. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, the most of you have a very good idea about idioms, but let me explain that. Okay, literally, basically, are phrases that help us to express simple feelings in a more illustrated way and colorful way. And some of them just don't make sense. Okay, okay. Let me share with you these slides. Okay, to clarify this point. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, guys, can you see my screen now? Yes or?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
here,
dear teacher.
okay, here we have, okay, idiom, a group of words established by a usage as having meaning not deducible, okay, from those of the individual words, okay, as, okay, 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 as I tell you before, right? Idioms helps us to express feelings in a more illustrated and colorful way. Okay, so for example, raining cats and dogs. It's what do you think this idiom try to express? This idiom is trying to express. What do you think?
Maybe try to express that is, I don't know, right now is raining a lot of, and maybe that is the main idea of this phrase.
Yes, that's correct, right? Raining cats and dogs. The meaning is it's raining a lot. But it is kind of weird, right? Because it has nothing to do with cats and dogs, right? Right? Okay, in my opinion,
That's
I
right.
think
Another example you makes maybe it's the sky is falling to see
okay.
that.
Yes, very good. Yes, that's right. Okay, but in this case, right? In my opinion, I think it's raining rocks or anything that is heavy has more sense than cats and dogs, right? For example, here in this part, if someone told me it was raining tables and chairs outside, I'd be like, whoa, that's a heavy rain. I should stay at home today, right? But cats and dogs are kind of bizarre, right? Okay, another example, okay? Okay, let's move on to the another example. Okay, in a pickle, somebody can tell me what is in a pickle? Somebody has any idea about in a pickle? Okay, very good. This is a vegetable, right? But the idiom in a pickle, what do you think is trying to express this idiom?
To be in problems?
Yes, that's right. Very good. Okay, the meaning is to be in a troublesome situation, right? Okay, let me. Okay, so that's a bizarre example in a pickle, right? Because you could have picked a ditch or a well or a chimney, you know, anything that you could could contain a body, right? But in a pickle, right? It is impossible to be trapped in a pickle, right? Literally, it is impossible to be trapped in a pickle. Okay, so after this little explanation I showed you, let's move on to the 5 idioms that you must to know, okay? That you must know because all of them are used by native English speakers on regular basis. So it is important to know to achieve a good and real English conversation. Or okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to the first idiom. Okay. Okay, a foot in the door. What do you think this idiom is trying to express? A foot in the door. What do you think a foot in the door is trying to express here?
Maybe it means that I'm getting close to my goal.
Almost. Okay, another opinion?
I think when we are ready to join to something, maybe, I don't know, to pass an exam or to find a new board, I'm is just an step to do that.
Okay, yes, it's like a step, but it's like a really big step. Okay, so very good, very good. Okay, our foot in the door means gives people an opportunity to start doing something new, usually in area that it's difficult to success in. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this example first. My inner shift allowed me to get my foot in the door for my career. And the other one here, this isn't the job you hope for, but it will help you get your foot in the door, right? So, okay, according with these examples, please, I want you to write down your own examples, okay? So please, okay, so please write down your own examples, okay? Okay, last night I didn't prepare my class. I'm in a pickle. Okay, right, that's correct, but please use the a foot, the idiom a foot in the door, okay? Okay, you must not discount any job. See it as an opportunity to get a foot in the door. Very good. Okay, the president established more laws to help people get more their foot in the door. That's right. Very good job, Lisette. Okay, I think Eric is writing. Okay, working out the ground tree. That actually that's one of the most common um, idioms. Okay. Okay, so please write, keep writing, okay, guys? So let's move on to the next idiom, okay? So, a shoot in the dark, okay? A shoot in the dark. Okay, what do you think this idiom is trying to express? A shoot in the dark. Somebody? A shoot in the dark?
When somebody do something without taking in mind the consequences.
Okay, closer. Very good. Another opinion about shoot in the dark?
When we are doing something that we don't have any idea about that.
Okay, very good.
When you argue or guess about something you have no idea or you don't have enough information to give up a good opinion.
Okay, that's right. It's like we don't know what happened in the future, right? That's why it's a shot in the dark, right? Because we don't know what happened. Okay, that's right. An attempt that has very little chances for success. Okay, so here we have some examples. You can look for your key on the beach, but that's a shot in the dark, right? Maybe the keys are in the ocean right about now. You know, who knows? And the next one, it was a shot in the dark. I can't believe I was right. You know, for example, you are doing an exam, right? And two days later, you realize that you are right, but you don't know why you are right, right? So I can't believe that. I can't believe I was right. It was a shot in the dark, right? It's very it's very easy, right? This idiom. Okay, so the same exercise, please. Write down your own sentences with this using this idiom, okay? So please. Okay, Eric said, I want to try the C1 test, but it could be a shot in the dark. That's right, very good. Okay, I think more people are writing right now, so let's wait for them, okay? Okay, at best, love is a shot in the dark. That's right, Mr. Mauricio. That's right. I'm agree with you. Some occasions we don't know what happened in the future, right? So it is important to enjoy the moment. Okay, very good. Okay, keep working, guys. Okay, I would like to apply to a new job, but it's a shot in the dark as everything. I have to leave my current job. That's a really shot in the dark. Excellent, Mr. Pule. Excellent. Okay, let's wait for the last example and then we are going to move on to the next idiom. Okay, so please somebody can help me writing down the last. Okay, this accident had many injured people. However, it was a shot in the dark. Okay, but in the past, right? Right. Okay, that's very good example. So let's move on to the next idiom, okay? So, allow the dust to settle. What do you think? What do you think this idiom is trying to express? Allow the dust to settle. What do you think?
Wait for things to get calm.
Yes, very good. That's right. Please, another opinion? Another opinion about this idiom? What do you think this idiom is trying to express, guys? No one? Okay, no worries. Okay, yes, allow the dust to settle is allow a situation to become normal again, right? Okay, so here we have some examples. I'm going to allow the dust to settle before I try talking to her again, right? Maybe, I don't know, you were a fool with her, you know, and then you need to allow the dust to settle, right? To talk her again, okay? And the next one, my mom said I needed to allow the dust to settle before I asked my dad to adopt a dog, right? Maybe there are some reasons to get angry with a dog, right? So maybe the dog pooped into the house or something like that, right? So according with these examples, please write your own sentence, please. Okay, we should let the dust of settle of if room the resin is colored before we make any major project. Okay, very good. Okay, let's wait for the others. Okay, calm down and just allow the dust to settle. You'll be fine in the end. Okay, that's right. Very good job, Mr. Vallejos. I have to allow the dust to settle with my dad since I crashed. He's okay, very good. His car last week. A great example of this idiom. Okay, let's wait to the last one and then we are going to move down, okay? Okay, my mom is angry with me, but I'm going to allow the dust to settle before I try to solve the problem with her. Excellent. Very good job. Okay, so let's move on, okay? Okay, back against the wall. Okay, guys, what do you think this idiom is trying to express? Back against the wall. Do you have an idea? Back against the wall.
When we are obligated to choose something difficult.
Yeah, kinda. Very good. Okay, another opinion?
When you are in a situation, when you have no many options.
Yes, that's right. We don't have too many options, and it's difficult to take a decision, right? Yes. Okay, that's right. Very good. So, to be in a very bad situation or position, very good. So here we have some examples, okay? The lawsuit had him with his back against the wall. And I was in a foreign country without a phone and my back was against the wall, you know? That's that's terrible, right? So against the wall, we use back against the wall to express that we are in a very bad situation, okay? So the same exercise, guys, please use this idiom in here and write down your own sentences with it, okay? So okay, guys, I'm waiting for your examples. Please write down your examples. Hurry up, guys. We don't have much time, okay? Okay, I wish I could help you, but my back is against the wall because I don't get paid for 2 more weeks. Okay, that's good. Okay, okay, because of the time, I'm going to read this one and then we are going to move on to the next and the final idiom, okay? So my girlfriend taught me not to play Roblox, okay, very good. Or we'll break up. My back is against the wall. Okay, very good. Okay, let's move on to the next and the final idiom. Okay, barking up to the ground tree. Okay, barking up to the ground tree. What do you think this idiom is trying to express? Do you have an idea? Barking up to the ground tree. What do you think this idiom is trying to express? Someone?
Maybe looking for a guilty in the wrong place or with the wrong person.
Yes, that's right. Okay, another opinion? Okay, no problem. Okay. To pursue a mistaken line of thought or course of action. Okay, but okay. If she thinks I'm paying for her, sorry, key, the grammar mistake. Okay. If she thinks I'm paying for her, she's barking up to the grown tree, right? And she is barking up the grown tree if she thinks that that will solve the problem, right? Okay, according with this example, please write down your last examples, and then we are going to move on to a little quiz, okay? Okay, if my wife thinks I'm coming back from the party earlier, she's barking up to the wrong tree. That's a good example. Very good, Mr. Pulley. Okay, if he expects to borrow money from me, he is barking up the wrong tree. That's correct. Okay, that's right. Very good. So that's the end of this presentation. Now we are going to go to this link to do a quiz, okay? And that will be all, okay? So let me share with you guys. Let me share with you this quiz activity, okay? Okay. So give me a second, okay? Okay. Go to this link. Please go to this link. Okay, the link is already in the chat, okay? And this one is the ping, okay? The code. So okay, Mau Ergestacio, okay, please hurry up. This is the last activity, okay? Okay. Two more, guys.
Please, teacher, give me a minute. My internet is bad.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Kevin. Okay, Danai. Okay, and Lisette. So I'm going to start the game, okay? So let's start. Okay, very good. I think I won. So thanks for your attention. And yes, that's all. Okay, very good. Thanks for your attention and your participation. You are a good students, and I hope this class will be useful in the future. Okay, so thanks. Thanks, guys.